stains. Excellent. So I remember reading a Playboy interview back in the day about someone who had interviewed William Jefferson Clinton. They really did have articles, comics, and I'm told, even naked women. And no comment on that bit. I would visit my dad on weekends here and there, and he hid them under a single towel in the bathroom. Thanks, Pop. Anyway, I remember reading an article about how some guy had interviewed old William Jefferson before he became governor. And this was his key takeaway. He seems like a guy who's trying to pull off a lie in front of a large swath of people and to get away with it. No brilliant insight here about a politician, but in today's work, I'd like to talk about the worst thing he ever did as president. I think it's not what you're thinking it is. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Man Needs a Code with a kind reminder not to let anyone tell you what to like or sub to. Okay, you could cherry pick Lewinsky. God knows Bill already beat us with that. You could talk about 1,000 other things that, quite frankly, bore me. I did want to give a quick shout out to The Star Report. First piece of erotica I ever read. My love for smut was first kindled that day. Kenneth, you dirty old man. Engaging stuff, though. Yo, that ground's been covered before. And I'm not about the well-worn path here. Now, my beef with good old Billy the Kid is the Presidential Physical Fitness Test. This cheeseburger-inhaling son of a bitch has the audacity to tell me I need to run a 10-minute mile. The memory of my fat asthmatic ass puking at the start of lap 3 is emblazoned in my core. The lightning of the mind is not letting you off so easy, Mr. Clinton. God knows enough American women have had to serve their country to serve that role. That is not my issue, though. Say what you will about the current American president, but he would never cheat on his... Okay, obviously we can't say wife here. Diet, well, he fought in the war. No, he didn't. Well, 47 has never made me try to run. Might be about those bone spurs, now to think about it. Yeah, well, I said my piece. If any presidents have made you run, know that you are not alone. Since I'm all about being positive and perspective, I will credit him for why I entered public speaking events. Run in the sun in South Texas heat? No thanks. I'll just talk to people while standing in an air-conditioned room. It is what it is, I guess. But I tell you what? What? That depends on your definition of what the word is. Well, that about wraps up this one. Thanks for your time. As always, get good rest. Remember to hydrate. Consume something green if you can. Make good choices. And don't die. One might think they're slick, but you gotta watch out for that Willie.